Scorpio, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching the Scorpio, trust that there is a message here for you. So if you're a regular, welcome back, Scorpio. Great to have you here. If you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, Scorpio, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, please do subscribe. Only 25% of you that visit my channel are subscribers. And you know, it really is such an important metric for the algorithm, you know, knowing that your videos are popular and sharing them out, and that is significant for me being able to keep them coming. So I would really love that. That would be a wonderful energy exchange. Okay, let's frame up with a couple of oracles before we hit up the tarot. Now I've got It's Time to Take Action. I just pulled this for Capricorn as well. If you're dealing with a Capricorn or you have a strong Capricorn placement, maybe check out that reading as well. It's the new moon in Aries card, and if we think about the Arian energy, it's the Emperor, the Fool. It kind of nods to the Magician, where it's time to move beyond the intention and manifestation into earthly action so that you can make happen, make manifest in physical reality the outcomes that you are wanting. Feels like it's towards some kind of new beginning. And maybe you're the one that has to make the first move, you know, be that initiator. Okay, let's go to the Divine Initiation Oracle. I will then use the crazy cool cosmic trippy TELEZMA tarot today. I'm going to link you to both of these decks down below in case you want to add them to your collections because they are amazing. All right, let's go. All right, I am pulling for you. Ooh, Shadow Self. Okay, so a lot of you will know the concept of the shadow. Some of you might be hearing it for the first time. I think it was Carl Jung, the psychologist, who first deemed the term the shadow as the part of ourselves that maybe we are blind to, a blind spot, or maybe that we are not wanting to see or dig into, where we it's kind of like the under the carpet where we store everything that we don't want to know about ourselves, and it becomes the blind spot. So maybe there is a blind spot to action here. Maybe you need to get out of your own way. Maybe you've been coming up with some blocks or some excuses, whether they are real or perceived, as to why you can't take this action. So do look at that. I feel that once we start doing the shadow work and really addressing those parts of ourselves, you can totally go to the next, the whole new level in your life. All right, let's move to the TELEZMA. Now this deck here, you'll see the images. They have been created by old school collage technique. All of the images have been created by cutouts from magazines, which makes it so interesting and such rich imagery. So you can see 6 of Swords. So cool, that image. It's kind of retro as well. All right, the 6 of Swords is about being in transition, right? Now, maybe you are, you know, in transition towards taking the action. But the kind of energy of the 6 of Swords is wanting to set sail. So as a metaphor, that could be I'm wanting to travel, right? Maybe you're wanting to relocate somewhere. Maybe you're wanting to move away from a situation that has caused you the high waters, the emotional roller coaster. That could be, you know, toxic workplace, or you know, a relationship that's not serving you. So that the thing about the 6 of Swords is it does come with a little bit of a heading into the unknown, landing on new shores, leap of faith, but it brings you to balance. So it's time to take action on moving forward in your transition, but there might be some shadow self blocks as to why you're continuing to choose to stay where you are. All right, no judgment, we all do it. But life gets really juicy when we start diving into those dark corners. Okay, what have we got? The Ace of Cups, represented by a long, cool, refreshing drink. Okay, the Ace of Cups is the emotional new beginning. And again, we've got the watery theme here. This card didn't depict it, but the traditional 6 of Swords is, you know, 2 people in a boat, and they are, you know, sailing from choppy waters to smooth sailing, to calm times. And here we see the Ace of Cups with the waterfall. So maybe it's like you know, in order to get to the calm, you've got to go down the water, crash down through the waterfall, right? Maybe facing some fears, some worries, some insecurities here. But on the other side of that is the emotional new beginning of the Ace of Cups, something that is very deeply fulfilling and happy for you. So yeah, I feel like you're moving on to the new, rather than, you know, re-embracing the same situation. The Five of Wands is here. Wow, that looks like a little bit of a horror movie scene, that one. The Five of Wands is where we feel conflicted, but staying in that conflict is really unproductive. The fives are about the critical turning point in moving forward. All right. What do we have? Oh, the Four of Wands. All right. The Four of Wands is the happy ever after card. It's the stable, balanced. It talks about abundance. It talks about happy home, relationships, marriage. I feel that that is where you want to head to. But where you are right now might be the illusion of, but you're awakening to the fact that it's not it. You know, whether it's your work career or your personal relationship, I feel like it's in one of those areas. So it's time to take action and see the truth of the situation so that you can really align to what really is, Scorpio, your true happy ever after. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, Three of Cups, and that will be your celebration. The Three of Cups is about celebrating growth, the harvest. What you might not realize with this whole situation here is that you are planting the seeds and paving the way to the new. And the Three of Cups brings great happiness, great joy, you know, and growth. So I feel like that the Ace of Cups that we pulled can become the Three of Cups, a celebrated emotional new beginning that eventually takes you to the Ten of Cups, that best life energy. So you're on the journey to get there, but the shadow self must be dealt with along the way. Yeah, the shadow self, nothing quite says shadow self like the devil. Sorry, so I have to cover some of these images. YouTube does not like anything slightly suggestive, even though they're just bodies and we all have them. So, you know, the devil is where we choose the entrapment, we choose the shadow, we choose the delusion or illusion. And there might be good reasons, you know, why you're not looking at the shadow. Like we might be staying in a relationship for financial reasons, for stability, for security. Same could be said about a work career situation. But at some point, with the devil, it siphons the life out of us. That's like an energy vampire. So to get to your, you know, your best version of your life, it's like at some point it will need to be seen and illuminated and dealt with, okay? The devil is the card of Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season. So it feels like it's time, like the time is now. Yeah, Four of Pentacles here is the holding on for the security reasons, right? But through that, you're actually, you know, undermining or devaluing yourself. So there's an energy of releasing the fear. Wow, I'm going to end on this one because you know what it is? It is the Sun. It's the first time I've pulled that card from this deck, and it links to Leo for me, and that's about courage and bravery to follow the call of the heart. This is the trump of all trumps in the tarot. Like it's the strongest of all major arcana, and it talks about a positive future ahead and being able to overcome the blocks. But the Sun is the illuminator of the shadow self. So I feel like there is a tricky situation. We've got to go down the waterfall to get to the smooth sailing. It is time to take action, but if you do, what is waiting for you is a celebrated emotional new beginning that can lead to a very bright, happy future. You've had the Four of Wands and the Sun, and so that really feels like it's so powerful. The time is now. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website. You can check out what is on offer there. I'll link you to my Instagram and TikTok accounts, as I'm very active and interactive with different daily content on both of those platforms. And also your 2025 yearly tarot reading is live here, Scorpio. Maybe take a peek, especially at the first quarter of 2025, to see how this energy is playing out. And I'm just wishing you the very best, sending you love and magic. Bye for now.